Hello and welcome, car enthusiasts, to our countdown of the top 10 most expensive cars of 2023. From sleek design to mind-blowing performance, these automotive marvels redefine luxury and exclusivity. Without further ado, let's dive into the world of opulence on wheels. Number 10, Bugatti Chiron Super Sport $4.2 million. Kicking off our list is the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport, a true engineering masterpiece boasting a quad-turbocharged W16 engine. With its unparalleled speed and cutting-edge technology, the Chiron Super Sport comes in at a whopping $4.2 million. A whopping 1,180 pound-feet, 1,600 nanometer, of torque and 1,578 horsepower are produced by the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport. A few modifications to the W16 engine, which was first used in the basic Chiron, have given the vehicle more power. 4 larger and more effective turbos are used in the Super Sport to help it generate more power. The Super Sport accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2.3 seconds, thanks to its enormous power output and custom aerodynamic improvements. It completes the quarter mile in 9.1 seconds flat and reaches 100 miles per hour in just 4.3 seconds. Number 9, Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut $4.3 million. At number 9, we have the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut, designed for extreme aerodynamics and speed. With a price tag of $4.3 million, it's not only a visual marvel but also a record-breaking performer. The 1280 horsepower, 1600 bhp on E85, twin-turbocharged V8 engine that powers the Jesko Absolut has the lightest V8 crankshaft in the world, weighing just 12.5 kg. This flat-plane 180-degree crankshaft achieves a high 8,500 revolutions per minute rev limit while generating more power with greater efficiency. A visceral engine sound is produced because of its architecture, which enables even firing throughout engine banks. To combat the propensity for increased vibrations in flat-plane engines, Koenigsegg has also created extremely light connecting rods and pistons. This combination of modifications and technological advancements elevates the engine's maximum rev limit to 8,500 revolutions per minute and boosts its power to 1,600 horsepower when using E85 fuel. The engine generates 1,280 horsepower when using normal petrol. The Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut is powered by the most potent and fastest revving engine ever built. Number 8, Lamborghini Veneno Roadster $4.5 million. Roaring in at number 8 is the Lamborghini Veneno Roadster, a true collector's dream. Its striking design and V12 engine produce an exhilarating experience. Valued at $4.5 million, the Veneno's design significantly departs from prior Lamborghini vehicles' aesthetics. Racing cars and sports prototypes served as inspiration for the design. The Aventador's design language is carried over in the Y-shaped design features, while the Contoucher's wheel arches are referenced in the rear wheel arches. The vented engine cover enhances engine cooling, and the car's extreme aerodynamic features reflect its track-focused nature. The Lamborghini Veneno can reach a top speed of 356 km per hour, 221 miles per hour, and accelerates from 0 to 97 km per hour, 0 to 60 miles per hour, in 2.9 seconds. The vehicle can produce 1.41 G when cornering and has a stopping distance of 30 meters, 98.0 feet, from a speed of 97 km per hour, 60 to 0 miles per hour, with a top speed of 355 km per hour and a 6.5-liter aspirated V12 engine. This Lamborghini concept car embodies cutting-edge design that was inspired by aeronautics and may give you the unfathomable sensation of flying on the road. Number 7, Pagani Huayra Roadster BC $4.6 million. Sliding into the 7th spot, we have the Pagani Huayra Roadster BC, featuring a twin-turbocharged Mercedes-AMG V12 engine producing 800 horsepower. The meticulous attention to detail in its design, combined with its carbon titanium monocoque, contributes to its exceptional performance. Priced at $4.6 million, it's a true work of art on wheels. The Pagani Huayra has a single-disc clutch and a 7-speed sequential gearbox. Due to the weight gain of over 70 kilograms, 154 pounds, which outweighed any benefit of faster gear changes with a double-clutch gearbox, it was decided against using one. The gearbox as a result weighs 96 kilograms. On chilly days, a water-oil heat exchanger shortens engine warm-up periods and aids in keeping the temperature of lubricants and refrigerants stable. The expansion tank is positioned directly on the engine to reduce the amount of pipes and fittings, and the overall weight of the vehicle. At low temperatures, the intercooler fins function as an expansion tank circuit. As opposed to its predecessor, the Pagani Huayra features active aerodynamics. Number 6. Rimac C_2 $4.8 million. Zooming in at number 6 is the Rimac C_2, an all-electric hypercar with a mind-bending 1914 horsepower. It accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 1.85 seconds, making it one of the fastest accelerating cars ever built. The C_2's advanced battery technology provides a range of over 340 miles on a single charge. Its $4.8 million price tag reflects its groundbreaking technology and performance. This vehicle is the most powerful electric vehicle ever made, with 1,914 horsepower and 1,740 pound-feet of torque being produced by 4 permanent magnet synchronous electric motors located at each wheel. Rimac needed to make the Concept 2 as aerodynamic as possible in order for it to compete with the top supercars in the world. First off, the automobile has an aerodynamically efficient low-slung body with numerous curves and vents that make it slick. To increase aerodynamics, specialized algorithms move the rear wing, underbody flap, front hood profile, and rear diffuser separately. The Concept 2 reduces the drag by 17.5% when it shifts from strong downforce to low drag mode, giving it a drag coefficient of 0.3. Number 5. Aston Martin Valkyrie $5 million. Breaking into the top 5 is the Aston Martin Valkyrie, a result of collaboration between Aston Martin and Red Bull Racing. Its naturally aspirated V12 engine, developed by Cosworth, delivers 1160 horsepower and a top speed of over 250 miles per hour. With an F1-inspired design, the Valkyrie is a true track-to-street masterpiece, priced at $5 million. Titanium is widely used in the Valkyrie's construction. This thin substance even makes up the door locks. Aston Martin really ordered so much titanium at one point that it started to have an impact on the metal's price on a global scale. Today's hypercars typically have active aerodynamics, and the Valkyrie is no exception. Under hard braking, the retractable flap on the carbon fiber rear wing extends. The wing's original intended lifespan, according to Adrian Newey, was just 25,000 miles. However, Aston Martin redesigned it to make it endure the lifespan of the automobile because they knew this was a ludicrous concept. Imagine changing a section of the bodywork while it is being serviced. Number 3. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta $17.5 million. Coming in at a jaw-dropping number 2 is the Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta. With its handcrafted aluminum bodywork, bespoke interior, and attention to detail, it's a true work of art. The Zonda HP Barchetta features a naturally aspirated V12 engine producing 789 horsepower, allowing it to reach a top speed of 210 miles per hour. Its exceptional craftsmanship and exclusivity justify its price of $17 million. More than just performance and speed are important considerations when purchasing a supercar. This implies that you also want a high uniqueness and resale value. In general, a rare car produced in limited quantities will see an increase in value over time. Of course, there are some exceptions, and not every automobile becomes a collector. Horacio Pagani, the company's founder and CEO, received the first of the 3 units of this Zonda that were produced. Given that the Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta retails for $19 million, it is safe to assume that not many motorists will be able to afford to purchase one. As a result, the supply of these road-legal supercars will continue to be limited. Number 2. 1995 McLaren F1 $20 million. Stepping into the number 2 position is the iconic 1995 McLaren F1, a legendary supercar that redefined the automotive world. With its center driver's seat, gold-lined engine bay, and 6.1-liter V12 engine producing 627 horsepower, the F1 set numerous speed records. This classic masterpiece is truly priceless, with recent sales reaching well above $20 million. Last year, antique automobile auctions sold about 35,000 cars. One of only 3 automobiles to sell for 8 figures at auction in 2021, the most expensive of them all was a brown-on-brown 1995 McLaren F1 that fetched $20,465,000 at Gooding & Company's Monterey sale in August. The first thing it informs us, not that we or anybody else needed to be informed of this, is that McLaren F1s are quite in. We've written extensively on the supercar boom in the 1990s and early 2000s, but the F1 is a very different animal. Number 1. Bugatti Centaur Dieci $30 million. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the number 1 spot. Topping our list is the Bugatti Centaur Dieci, a tribute to the iconic EB110. With a quad-turbocharged W16 engine producing 1600 horsepower, it sprints from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds. Its striking design pays homage to the EB110 while pushing the boundaries of performance. The Bugatti Centaur Dieci reigns as the most expensive car of 2023, commanding a staggering $30 million. The Centaur Dieci has an electronically limited top speed of 380 km per hour, 240 miles per hour, and can accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour, 62 miles per hour, in 2.4 seconds, 0 to 200 km per hour, 124 miles per hour, in 6.1 seconds, and 0 to 300 km per hour, 186 miles per hour, in 13.1 seconds. Its curb weight is 1,976 kilograms, 4,356 pounds. Along with prototypes and test cars, 10 copies of the Centaur Dieci were made for customers. In June 2022, Bugatti's Molsheim factory began shipping the hand-built Centaur Dieci to clients. The 10th and final Bugatti Centaur Dieci was delivered on December 19, 2022. You have it, folks, the top 10 most expensive cars of 2023, each a masterpiece in its own right, showcasing the pinnacle of automotive engineering and luxury. Which of these incredible vehicles would you love to have in your dream garage? Let us know in the comments below, and until next time, keep dreaming big and embracing the world of high-performance automobiles.